Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets.
And he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Knocks it into space. And this is Torres. And he's heaved it away. A probing pass. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. And nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets into some space. Oh, look! Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 18 minutes is number 7, Sunil Chetri.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's cut it out. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found a way through, shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. Face to face, it's full on! It's in! They come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it! There it is! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Madrid go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away. Busquets. It's a searching pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Fernando Torres.
And he can clear it away.
Number 7, Sunil Chetri. Coming on the field.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, there's a probing ball. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that. Just about within shooting range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Doggy get backed off. Been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more disastrous on the ball. Double would happen, but it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And now they can clear their lines. Jordi Alba. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great run on the overlap here. Great vision. Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard short changes him with that pass. Jordi Alba. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Deftly away. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are... And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Neymar. Threads one in. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Busquets. Clear. Move through. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. That ball looks a good one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Puskas. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! And another try! Goal! Manchester United! Isak duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
And Beckham! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now that looks a decent ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's managed to get free. And the pass is intercepted. Good effort for Aston. And that'll be the act of the first half. Half full, half neither to impose, and it's
after. I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going, and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been tough. It's one hoping for a up in the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
Way through. Well played here. He needs to get right. He's got the referee up. Yes, the spin was all the necessary ball. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the run has been sold a little short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otto gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards to step forward for now?
Well, I think he just on the want to press as high as he can, get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he thumps it clear.
Be quick here, it's time.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jordi Alba, he's found a way through. Crossed into the... Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. And it's Gerrard. And it's been played through. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a delicate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rooney. Well, that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho goes sliding in, and here's Rooney.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And that will be it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Volunteers for
Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hazard chasing after it. Iniesta. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. He's trying to hit the front line here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still goalless. Beckenbauer.
Imabari really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Jordi Alba. He's found a way past. Neymar. That is lovely. A lot of space. Chance for a shot! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal. Massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 23, David
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Forlan. Played through into space. Played through for the wide man.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
There will be one.
It's a little off target.
That's good play from him.
Hazard gets flagged offside. There is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Fernando Torres.
The second half then, just getting going.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here.
Haaland!
Number 19.
Big relief, it just needed better
Substitutions
contact.
taking place.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's a good ball out wide. He's through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goal! Barcelona! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had it taken off him. Ball is over the line. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through now, and a chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep cross. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some good work on the right flank here. Knocks it in. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got away. And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, it's come loose. Busquets cuts it out. Iniesta. It's played through for him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. An uncompromising challenge. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.